are coming out about Meghan McCain. They're coming out. Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click that subscribe and click that bell button so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I really appreciate if you do subscribe and you click the bell. I appreciate everyone that was on my live yesterday, and I appreciate the people that actually went on patreon.com/JOA and contributed monthly. Thank you so much. I'm going to be starting doing personal lives on my Patreon page. I'm just going to have to purchase like a different app that's on there, and I'm going to be doing live streams through there as well. But it's going to be like more on a personal level so we can have more conversations and everything. So if you are interested in that and just interested in hearing new content about what's going on in hot topics, or hearing new content about Middle Eastern stuff or political stuff, hop on patreon.com/JOA. Now let's get to the video. So there's like different people, different sources talking about the whole Meghan McCain quitting The View situation. I mean, as expected, there's going to be people talking about her. So reportedly, ABC supposedly begged her to stay. And according to the source, Meghan McCain said she does not want to stay anymore. And they even offered her an ABC News contributor role on the show just to see if she can be like a Sunny Halston and like just convince her to stay and offer her no money. But she doesn't want to do it. You know, she says she doesn't need it anymore. She really doesn't need it. And so it really did sound like she was miserable on the show. Sources are also saying that it was very unexpected for Meghan McCain to announce her departure yesterday on Thursday. Her co-host did not even know, including Anna Navarro, that she was leaving The View yesterday. So it was a big surprise. Also, sources are saying that she had 2 years left on her contract, and I find that hard to believe. I know each host on these TV programs, they do have different contracts with different pay, and I'm sure their contractual clauses are written differently. So I just can't see her having 2 more years out of her contract and then all of a sudden she just quitting The View, unless she end up paying them out the rest of her contract, which she can afford. But I honestly don't think her contract has been up, because I do recall her being on Andy Cohen, which she been on his show a whole bunch of times. And she did say one time that she did renew her contract. And I believe that contract was for this year. So I'm not sure if she gets a yearly per year contract or if her contract is every 2 years. Because like I said, each host have their different, terms of agreements in their contract. So I highly doubt that, because you can't just quit. You can't just quit your job if you have 2 years left on your contract unless you pay them out, or you got to suffer the consequences of what that agreement and that contract states. I don't know if you guys recall back in January when Meghan McCain was on Andy Cohen's show, Watch What Happens Live, and she did say, quote, "Because whether we like it or not, I'm not going anywhere on the show. Joy's not going anywhere on the show. We all have to live and coexist together, just like Americans right now. But we're all going to try and coexist, and I really want us to have us all move forward." So, I mean, things could change. Y'all do recall yesterday on the show, Joy Behar was showing faces. Even Meghan McCain's Fox News meteorologist that acts like she's a Fox News political contributor, but she tells the weather really. Her name's Janice Dean, and one of her family members actually suffered and lost her life during this pandemic under the Andrew Cuomo leadership in one of those nursing homes. And she just sent this long tweet bashing Joy Behar, saying, Joy Behar's face was very unsettling when Meghan McCain was announcing, that she left The View. And Joy Behar just had me rolling, to be honest with you. Like, I was laughing. It was just kind of like, Joy, what I like about her is she doesn't really hide her expression. She just keep it all the way 100 and all the way real. And it's pretty obvious that the reason why she's leaving is because just the whole, it just got too much for her. The View, they tout over chaos and over controversy, which is a part of the reason why they trend every day on the show. Either way, I wish Meghan McCain the best of luck. I hope her daughter turns out to be accepting and understanding of people of color, African Americans, and really just willing to have the empathy of realizing that everybody is not the same and people grow up in different nature and nurturing environments. So anyways, Please consider going patreon.com/JOAJOA. Like I said, I'll be doing live streams on there. It'll be a personal, more of a personal one, like personal live streams. Of course, I'll do the shows on my YouTube page, but my personal live streams will now be on Patreon. So go over there, $5 or more a month for your support. Thank you so much. Please do subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces, yay!